Hi, I'm Mandy Cameron and welcome to the Craft Academy. Thank you for joining me for this demonstration where, after a lot of requests, I'm going to be showing you how to do the rib stitch and then turn it into the moss stitch or the seed stitch. First of all, you do two stitches. You do the knit stitch and the purl stitch. And I have the rib here that I've started, and I'm going to go along about halfway just to demonstrate. So I've started with the purl stitch. I take my yarn to the back and I do a knit stitch. I bring my yarn to the front and I do the purl stitch. Yarn to the back, knit. Yarn to the front and purl. This stitch is exceptionally good for ribs and edges of garments because it has a stretch and a lot of give in it. It's also pretty good if you want to waist a jumper, as in a waistline. So now I'm going to change so that it goes into moss stitch. So instead of doing a purl where I should be doing a purl, I'm going to do a knit. I'm going to bring the yarn forward, and where it should be a knit stitch, I'm going to do a purl. And then a knit, and the purl. Knit, purl. With the rib stitch, you keep the same knit stitches on top of each other and the same purl stitches on top of each other. On the moss stitch, you alternate them. So that last stitch was a knit. So when I start the next row, it's going to be a knit, because you need the bump at the back. Yarn forward, where it looks like a knit stitch, you do the purl. Go into the knit and purl. And you get like a little brickwork effect, which I'll show you. I wonder if you could see that. So you've gone from the rib, where you can see all the stitches lining up until the last two rows of moss stitch, where they're all alternating.